up, peeps? Thank you for joining me for this very impromptu, special, divine feminine energy reading. This is my gift to you all for Valentine's Day. Y'all know I don't typically do love readings unless a love message happens to come up in Soul Food Sundays, but it's a new day, and I was feeling divinely led to do a reading not only for the Divine Feminine Collective, but also the Divine Masculine. So if you have not already checked out that reading, check that one out as well. I actually have not recorded that reading as of yet. So we're going to tap in and tune in and see what energies come up for the Divine Feminine Collective as we are all navigating these energies in this very love centric month. You know, love is always to be the center of attention every day, all day, in all ways. No matter the season, it's always the reason. That rhymed. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm a real poet, I just don't be wanting people to see that side of me. But that's what we're doing in this season. Like, we're showing all sides of ourselves. So y'all gonna get to see just how poetic I am. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be pulling from the Romance Angels deck, as well as the Psychic Tarot of the Heart and the Whispers of Love. And so first I'm gonna start by cleansing my energy with my energy clearing spray, available on my website at turquoisemajesty.com. Making sure that my energy is clean and clear so that I can be a vessel, a conduit of light for you all. And we actually gonna start with prayer and then pull from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. These decks have already been cleansed and cleared, but for the sake of it, I'm gonna do it again. Clear. Father God, Mother Earth, ancestors and spirit guides, we come to you in this moment to tell you thank you, thank you, thank you for your love and your light. Thank you for directing us. Thank you for your protection, dear God. We're asking that you bring forth the best message for the highest good of the Divine Feminine collective in this season, dear God. What message do you have to deliver through me as a messenger in alignment with your divine will? We thank you in advance for the message that is about to come forth for the Divine Feminine collection. I pray a special blessing of love, light, and protection, provision over each and every individual under the sound of my voice. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I don't know if y'all can hear the music I'm playing. I hope it's not too loud, but I just wanted to get the vibes going personally. I know on YouTube you're not supposed to be playing the music, or at least not to a certain volume, or they'll get you for copywriting infringement or whatever. So hopefully that's not the case. But anywho, Spirit, what message do you have for the Divine Feminine collective at this time? Now understand that this reading may not be, is not limited to women, because I have found that in a lot of cases, masculines are needing to tap into their feminine energy, and in a lot of cases, feminines are needing to tap into their masculine energy. So if the message applies to you, by all means, govern yourself accordingly and take it as it resonates. What message do you have for the Divine Feminine collective at this time? Clarity of belief. In this deck, this card is equivalent to the Ace of Swords. You have a masculine energy here. Showing up, as I was just saying. We talking about what the feminines are needing to know. And here you have a masculine energy here. With one hand over his heart and another with his hand out, and it seems as though he is releasing a green butterfly. This very much speaks to heart chakra um, energy, being in a healthy and safe space. As you see this red energy surrounding him, um, and so you're feeling safe and secure emotionally, and now you just want some clarity. And sometimes we can't get that clarity word for word from other people. Sometimes we need to draw from context clues. You know what I'm saying? But it's like having a mental breakthrough with this energy, or having a conversation where some truth is revealed, or even having a new idea but having clarity in whatever it is that is being communicated. This is definitely a message about communication, and not just communication, but communication that is emotionally transformative and brings clarity. So again, this message is equivalent to the Ace of Swords, which is a very masculine energy, because it speaks to logic, it speaks to reasoning, and that is masculine energy. So let's see what's at the top of the deck, and then what's at the bottom. Another masculine energy. Another one. Y'all manifesting some new beginnings with this magician energy. The manifest card in this deck is equivalent to the magician in the Rider-Waite tarot deck. And as you can see here, this individual is alchemizing these energies in order to create something new. So through clarity of belief, you're creating something new. And this image here in red, make sure y'all can see it, it's almost forming a heart, and he's wrapped up in it. So whatever this new thing that you are wanting to manifest that has been on your mind, if there's been some confusion, the energy that's coming in is going to bring you clarity that will help you move forward. Let's see what we're moving forward to at the bottom of the deck. Opportunity beckons, represented by the number 4. And if I'm not mistaken, this is equivalent to the number, the 4 of Cups in the Rider-Waite Tarot, because what this clarity of belief is manifesting for you is new opportunities, new options. This guy here, he's standing on the balcony underneath or surrounded by, illuminated by the energy of the stars and the moon. So we're very much wanting to tap into the energy of the cosmos, what's going on for us personally, astrologically, and see what opportunities that those cosmic placements and moon cycles are bringing in for us, because opportunity beckons. Will you be ready when the opportunity presents itself? Here on this card, we have the infinity symbol on what looks like, I wouldn't say that's a globe. I don't know what that is. But whatever it is, it has the infinity symbol on it, because the opportunities are endless, y'all. Once you have clarity of how you want to move forward, clarity about how you want to manifest this new thing, bring it into fruition, use it, who you want to help with it, what you want to do with it, what resources it's going to take to bring it into fruition. And this could very much be speaking to a relationship. We are in this deep energy of love in this month of Valentine's Day, celebrating Saint Valentine. If you are not familiar with the history of Saint Valentine, we can get into that at another time, but you definitely want to look into that, because Saint Valentine was a rebel who he existed, he lived in a time where there were strong Christian beliefs that he helped basically stand in the energy of unconditional love, that energy of the 144,000, and would help other people who were otherwise shunned for their beliefs. And so that is the energy of Valentine's Day. He saw the opportunity to show Christ's consciousness. Instead of talking about it, he was like, I'm going to be about it because y'all on some other shit. And that is our calling. That is what we're needing to do, divine feminines. But right now, we need to tap into our masculine energy a bit. Tap into that capacity to be the magician in our life and create situations and opportunities that give us clarity, or the clarity that we need to produce other opportunities in our lives, to help us to see where there are other doors open for us, that we have more options than we thought we did, that we don't have to settle for no any ass thing that is presented to us, and that we can, like this man here, we can wait, because it looks like he waiting on something. We can stand. Y'all need to check out that. This is really giving me that full moon in Leo readings energy, because he's illuminated in this blue light, blue representing healing. So it's like I've healed, I've learned, I now have the wisdom to know that there's better out there for me, and I don't have to take whatever somebody's offering to me if it's not in alignment with what it is that I want, desire, and ultimately am worth. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to clarify this reading with the Whispers of Love deck, a deck that I very seldomly use on this channel, but have used quite a bit personally. Spirit, please clarify this message that is coming forth for the Divine Feminine Collective at this time. And it's in reverse. So I got the deck upside down. Nope. It fell upside down, and the deck is not in reverse. Represented by the number 6, which is very much a relationship type of energy. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Listen, this card came out in reverse and on top of the Magician, because whatever it is that you are facing, you're getting clear on the fact that this is not something worth you investing your time in. So it's like, while I'm willing to hear the other person out, I'm not willing to express love or to receive what it is that they are dishing out to me. Because otherwise, in the upright, you're open, you're receptive. That's why this is so much masculine energy. This is the first time we've seen a woman the whole reading, and the card is in reverse. Protect yourself. Don't be vulnerable in this situation, because clarity of belief is going to solidify for you that this ain't for you. You need to wait. Hold your horses. Top of the deck. Clarity of belief. I love you. These are powerful words. Yeah, I love you, but something is keeping us from being together, and I'm going to heed to that. Just because I love you does not mean that I have to entertain you in the way that you would like me to. We're supposed to love one another. How that looks, now that I have clarity of belief, I know that I can love you and not necessarily be with you or follow whatever your terms are, because I'm manifesting the love that I want, and that I'm willing to express and receive, that is worth my time. So yeah, I love you. I don't mind uttering those powerful words, because I mean it. But how I show it may not look the way that you want it to look. Bottom of the deck. Represented by the number 10. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. Listen. And at the bottom of the deck of this Psychic Tarot for the Heart, change your focus. because you needed to change your focus for some of us from um that romantic love of another man or another woman, whatever your preference, um and treasure the relationships that you have, that you are clear on wanting to invest in and be willing to express love and receive love from. Treasure those relationships that you do want to employ your magician energy into, invest your magician energy into, and continue to manifest progress and improvement. But if you find that you are in a situation that you don't want to entertain, that you no longer want to move forward with, you want to end this cycle here, 10 representing cycles ending, pour that energy into the loved ones that you do have, that you do feel are worth your time and energy. It doesn't, love does not have to be uh limited to uh, a sexual connection, or someone that you're dating, or romance, or someone of the opposite sex or same sex, like I said, um whatever your preference. Your soulmate can be your mom, your soulmate can be your cousin, your soulmate can be the mailman who you tend to stand outside and talk to every time he delivers your mail, holding up his route. You know what I'm saying? It does not have to be a romantic connection. So I want us, if we have not already, to broaden our perspective of love and love relationships. And we are going to clarify this message with the romance angels. So please clarify this message for the divine feminine collective at this time. Use this time, this high frequency of love, to pour into your loved ones. To take some time to reflect and see if you've really been doing your part to ensure that those relationships and connections and bonds are strong. Or have you been focused on finding you a boo? Is that where all your time and energy has been going? In this image, you have a woman who's sitting there, look like she might be reading to a kid. Spend some time with your babies, your nieces, your nephews. That doesn't mean that you should not desire a romantic partnership, but don't operate from a place of lack if you don't feel like you have that love, when there's love around you that is needing and wanting your attention. There's opportunities to show love that you have not tapped into, address, because you deserve love. You are lovable. You have a woman here. She has several cherubs behind her, and she is shooting her arrow, because knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve love, you waiting and shooting and aiming for and focus on the love that you know you want and deserve, and not just what somebody is giving to you. If you know you don't want, quote unquote, metaphorically, the teddy bear and the candies type of love, don't settle for it. Now, this gives me the opportunity to address something that I think it is an awesome opportunity to address. Love languages. So I've taken the test. I've determined, according to the book, what my love languages are. Did that years ago. Found value in it. Still do. However, as I have evolved spiritually, I have come to understand that I have all of the love languages are mine, because I appreciate another's expression of love unbiasedly. Like, if it comes from the heart, then I'm receiving it as such. And so I appreciate acts of service. I appreciate quality time. I appreciate physical touch. I appreciate gifts and all of the other quote unquote love languages, because I have a new understanding, a broader understanding of what love is. So I hope that that helps you all to open your minds and your hearts and kind of evolve as this guy in the clarity of belief card with the butterfly. Evolve emotionally, transform emotionally as one who can love without being attached to what that looks like, um, and who that comes from. So at the top of the deck, or who you giving it to. At the top of the deck, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I told you, you're manifesting something new. You're manifesting a new criteria for love, a new understanding or clarity of belief of love, and that is not in alignment. Always gonna be in alignment with the other person. Yeah, you might love them, but the love has to be in alignment. Y'all got to be on the same level when it comes to that frequency. And it says in this reading here clearly that this connection is unrequited. Y'all not on the same page, and you can't make them. So don't go out of your way to try to make them love you the way you love them, or be the person that you want them to be, because that's counterproductive, for one thing. You can't make people do nothing. The thing that you have to do is love yourself and believe that you deserve love. Focus on manifesting the love that you want. Stop investing in expressing and opening yourself up to receive love from individuals who have shown you that they don't have the capacity to give it to you in the way that you deserve. Come on, divine feminists. And at the bottom of the deck, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Let me be friend. I'm friend. Hey, friend. Let me help you to understand how important it is that you love yourself, so that you may attract a love in accordance and alignment with just how much you love yourself, your love for God, God's love for you. It's time out for those superficial, surface level relationships. We are being called to connect in a deeper way in our love relationships, and sometimes that require calling on some extra support, some extra reinforcement. So let your friends help you. And if your friends look at love the same way you do, then that may not help you much. You need to get around some people who have a more evolved outlook on love. And also you need to call on your ancestors. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Your ancestors are waiting, willing, and able to help you to evolve the way you show up in love. How you love yourself, your idea of love. The archangels are ready, waiting, willing, and able. Call on them to help you to cut those cords. Archangel Michael's a great archangel to work with in that regard. Archangel Raphael I've been working with to help me clear some of the debris in my heart chakra, to overcome some past wounding, to heal so that I can move forward, because I know I deserve love. You deserve love. So Divine Feminine, I hope that this message found you well. I did create some anointed candles. The Divine Love Candle, which is to help cultivate love with sacred love with another, and also the Midnight Love Candle, and that's all about that self-love, that shadow work that allows you to help you open up and unlock ways to love yourself deeper. And I'm not talking about like tangible ways, even though that helps too, but really to get to the point where even when you're laying your head on a pillow at night, or when you look in the mirror and you all by yourself, you love who you see inside and out. So those items are available on my website. Get you some rose quartz crystal to help you in that regard. I've been working with malachite. I've got some malachite available as well. Work with malachite to help you transform emotionally, because the energy is already ready and set for it. So it behooves you all to take advantage of those cosmic energies in place to help us manifest that clarity of belief in how we show up in love, what we accept in our love relationships, what we invest in our love relationships, how we look at our love relationships. So, Divine Feminines, I hope this message found you all well. If it did not find you well, I hope that it leaves you well. Happy Valentine's to you all, you good, beautiful people. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Peace.